I have the advantage of a sample size of thousands and thousands of men sharing their feedback of their beard journey with me, whether that's in private messages and emails or public comments. And this is from people just sharing what's going on, but also in the kind of same way asking questions, which is giving me more information. And I found a common denominator on the success stories, those that are absolutely happy with their beard. And then I found a common denominator that is closely related on the side that is frustrated or going through problems. And genuinely, one of the very best things that you can do for your beard is enjoy it. Now, before you click off and you're like, oh, Dan, that doesn't, listen, I have some specific examples that I think will resonate with you, or at least kind of give you a little bit of food for thought where you're like, okay, yeah, I can see where that applies to my life. Because my job is just to set the baseline. When I set the baseline, you guys move the line based on your personal preferences and your personal variables. And to kind of get into what I'm talking about here, when people reach out with statements like, Dan, I'm using quality products. I have a great routine. My beard has always been great. Now I have split ends. It's dry and brittle. I don't know what's going on. I always ask, hey, not to be too personal, but any chance you've had some seriously increased stress in your life lately? Almost always, they're like, dude, yes, I'm going through a divorce, or I lost my job, or I'm in between changing jobs, or we moved, or I'm having a tough time with this or that. Almost always, stress will kill your beard. It really will. But obviously, that's a vicious cycle of stress killing your beard, then being worried about the stress, and that. Okay, I'm not actually talking about that today. What I'm talking about is more so on the enjoy the beard side. And an example that I think will kind of bring this all kind of full circle and big picture is I get guys reaching out to me about pools or the ocean. And they'll say, hey, Dan, I'm going on vacation. I'm really worried about the chlorine and the sun and the salt water on my beard. Is it bad for my beard? What can I do? And I let them know. Hey, honestly, yes, chlorine is terrible for hair. All hair, not good for skin. Salt water mixed with the sun, not the best for the beard, not anywhere near chlorine. And again, even if you have a saltwater pool or a bromine pool, it all ends up being chlorine or a form of chlorine or acts like chlorine. So the pools are tough on the beard. So honestly, it's bad for the beard. However, I don't know what's worse. The actual impact of getting in the pool and having some chlorine on your beard, or sitting out of the pool, missing out on those memories, stressing about the beard, worrying about the beard, and then the lingering impact of being the person not in the pool, being the dad not throwing your kids around. And some of you will take this and just say, Dan, that's ridiculous. I will never miss anything for my beard. It's just a beard. Heck yes, proud of you. That's how it should be approached. The others, I understand, right? We care about this. My beard is very important to me. It is a symbol of my hygiene. It's a mark of my confidence. It's showing my manliness, right? Very proud of it. And I have been through those chapters. But now I just enjoy it. Now, are there things you can do in pretty much every situation to help? Yeah, right? If you're going to go in a pool, get your beard fully saturated with fresh water beforehand, that goes a long way. Our hairs are porous. They're going to fill up with a liquid. If it has fresh water in there, it's going to stay in there for the most part and really help. Then afterwards, try to wash your beard as quickly as you can. If you can't wash, just rinse. Dan said, I got to wash my beard, but my family wants to go to the swim up pool bar and have lunch. I don't know. Go enjoy the lunch, man. Have some fun. Your beard is going to be fine. Beards are wildly resilient. I don't care if it's a week vacation in a tropical area with the sun and chlorine and salt and all the worst elements. We can help you when you get home. Smile. Enjoy that sun. Vitamin D is actually good from the sun. UV rays bad, but it's about moderation. And at the end of that week, if you really didn't worry about your beard and you just enjoyed that time with your family, that inside, the positivity, the love, that's going to be good for your beard. Stress and worry is really damaging. So I don't even know if we were to say what's a net positive, what's a net negative if I spend all this time in the pool, but I'm worried about it, or not worried about it, or if I worry. Bring it all together. At the end of the day, enjoy your beard. Don't let it change your memories. Don't let it change your journey, your approach. Do your best, and then let the beard fall where it wants to. Down below, you guys, does that make sense? Do I need to explain it in a different way? Do you have another example like the pool example that could be beneficial? Again, I hear from so many different people, and some of you may say like, well, this is common sense, Dan. I'm glad. But to some people, they needed to hear this, myself included a few chapters ago in my life. So I wanted to put it out there, and I do hope it helps. Please, questions, comments, and especially experiences. Thank you for watching today, you guys. If you made it this far, did you hit the thumbs up? Are you subscribed? It's all appreciated. Dan C. Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.